This season marks Longmeadow High School football's 10th consecutive year competing in a Super Bowl between Western Mass and Central Mass teams. The Lancers have won 6 of their past 9 contests, but more than that, this 10th year marks a record unmatched in Western Massachusetts football history. MassLive spoke with Longmeadow coach Alex Roscoe and members of his team, past and present, about the Lancer juggernaut and what makes it tick.
You know, the success we've had, I think, can be attributed to a lot of different things. You know, when you're successful, you got to be a little bit lucky along with everything else. But obviously, we've had good players. We've had a lot of smart kids who make themselves into good football players. A lot of dedicated kids. Great coaching staff, which I already mentioned. So we have a lot of things going for us at Longmeadow.
When players were asked about the success of their team, several common themes sprang up.
Just because everyone has a good attitude, everyone's hardworking. You know, when things aren't going our way, we don't point fingers. And I think that just makes the game a lot more fun, rather than people being like, oh, it's your fault that, you know, we're not winning or whatnot. Plus, we have a great coaching staff, so it helps out a lot.
Coaches, the players wanting to play, having something to play for, something to look up to. The parents being involved, helping out, and wanting their kids to be involved with the program, making them play.
Hard work. Coach always tells us each year that, you know, tradition to graduate. You know.
Coaching. We believe we have the best coach, probably the best coach in the state, and he gets us prepared.
We're going to start first with the coaching, Coach Roscoe, and the whole staff just do an unbelievable job. And, you know, those guys are there working hard every day. And then, you know, secondly, the kids are just great. You know, I think Longmeadow, you know, you got a smart player, you know, someone who works hard. And, you know, the kids, along with the coaching, you know, they just come together, you know, do a great job. And third, you got to say the parents. Longmeadow parents are just unbelievably supportive and, you know, always have a big crowd at the game and stuff. So, you know, between the parents and kids and coaches, you know, you just got a great program.
Well, this is my 14th year at Longmeadow, and before that I was head coach at American International College for 10 years and an assistant for 3. I coached at Ithaca College out in New York for a couple of years, graduate from Springfield College in 1975.
The other coaches on your staff, have they been here throughout your tenure, or have some come and gone?
Most of them have, and I think that's one of the reasons we've had the success that we've had. Nick St. George, who coordinates our defense, was actually here before I was here. And I think Nick's going into, I want to say, his 18th season, and he runs our defense. James Crawford is in, I believe, his 10th year with us, and he was a player for me at AIC. Actually was one of our captains. I recruited James out of Staten Island, New York, and he came up to AIC and was a defensive back for us. And as I said, this is his 10th year with us. And John Rossio, this is his 4th year in the program, former player at Springfield College and also coached at Springfield College as a graduate assistant. And James actually was a graduate assistant coach at AIC, so both those guys have college coaching experience. And then the only new coach we have this year is Billy Scott, new to the varsity anyway. He worked in our freshman program in the last few years, and this is his first year working with the varsity. So we've been together for quite a while, and that makes a huge difference, you know. It's nice when you coach, you don't have to coach your coaches.